Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Geo for Geography and myself Akshay. I'm here now with interesting pocket topic that is India's only Gibbon. See, I started this initiatives, particularly keeping environmental species in mind, just because you'll find many exam UPSC examination questions like in the order of one, two, or probably more, like the environment behavior that is conservation or like something in connection with my a genuine honest attempt just help you guys to attempt different kind of questions. Okay, so without wasting time further, what like I shall start now. India's only ape species that is Hoolock gibbon. See, that species that we are going to discussion on is actually one of the smallest and fastest moving, like actually in the ape. Okay, so it is one of the smallest and fastest of all species. Then where you will find this species it is basically the tropical and subtropical forest, particularly like as the species prefer to live in the like on the trees, so a dense canopy or dense forest region is rather preferable for them, and hence you find in the South Asia subtropical and tropical forest rainforests are rather their preferable zone of habitation. Then among like it is just like this Hoolock gibbon is actually among 20 different, okay, 20 different gibbon species occurred worldwide. And yeah, so on this count India is very fortunate to have this species. Then behavioral trait, if you consider behavior on the count of the behavioral trait based on the research by the environmentalist, you will find this Hoolock gibbon species actually have very high level of their mental capacities and the behavior, you'll find they're like very high intelligence. And not only this, in fact, like just like for being like we consider ourselves distinct personalities. In the same way, individual species of this Hoolock gibbon consider themselves as unique and like a different. They are having their own different personality characteristics and traits. So that is very unique actually, like say like the environmental species. So this one, and equally these species are socially connected, so they prefer to live in the social group, and familial bonds are commonly observed. So these are what the behavioral trait of this. In fact, this species find, see, as like it lives on the trees, so it switches from one tree to another, so you find it is hanging equally, so its limbs or arms are equally stretched, comparatively elongated. Sometimes its legs are even smaller than the length of its arms. So that is what very unique behavioral or say characteristics of this. Now, what about their overall distribution over in the worldwide? Almost 12,000 individuals are distributed or observed worldwide, and mainly like along in the China and in the northeast India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, you will find this species. Now, if you ask particularly for the case of India, then gibbon in India are actually of two different species are there, eastern and western gibbon species. And this species you will find in Assam, Arunachal, Mizoram, Tripura, and different species, sorry, different of India. Okay. So in India, these two are there and yeah, connected with. Now, if you consider the level of protection, the IUCN protection level and the wildlife protection status level, you'll find, see, this western Hoolock gibbon, it actually enjoys the endangered species in the sense number is at decline and we need to have, okay, or take some corrective measures for that declining number. And if it's the case for eastern Hoolock gibbon, then vulnerable status is what actually given to them. Vulnerable. For the case of Wildlife Protection Act 72, it is actually in the Schedule 1. Schedule 1. Schedule 1, it means simply this species enjoy highest level of protection. Highest level, just like say that the status that enjoyed by the tiger, the same status is enjoyed by this. And the last point that we are going to discuss, the threat to the species. So all 20 species of gibbon are at the high risk of their it's just due to the conservation challenge. Habitat is shrinking fast, confining them to only tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforest is now their limited habitation you find because they prefer to live over in the dense forest region. And road development, urbanization, industrial development, habitat fragmentation. deforestation, equally climate change are problem, okay, that this species rather. So this India's only egg species, that is Hoolock gibbon, is actually smallest and fastest, prefer to live in the tropical and subtropical rainforest. Then among 20 gibbon species, then you will find high intelligence, different personality tests, socially connected. Then in the Southeast Asia and South Asia as well, Western gibbon is endangered, East gibbon, Hoolock gibbon is rather vulnerable in the Schedule 1 of the wildlife protection. So I hope guys must have now a better idea about the environmental blog Gibbon. So if you really liked it, just don't like, share, and comment the video. And do keep visit on our website as well, Geo for Geography, where you will find different affairs articles, case studies, and regular pocket topics. So I wish you in a good time, and yeah, we'll be meeting again with a different pocket topic and video. Thank you.